In the last episode, we finished the tedious job of framing the reciprocal roof on Shae's Earthbag bedroom. This week, we're working on the sheeting for the reciprocal roof, but before we get to that, we need to announce the winner for the pumpkin carving contest that we had last week, and it looks like the winner is...
Guten Abend, gut Nacht, mit Rosen bedeckt, mit Näglein. Schlaf nun selig und süß, schau in
Oh, you already got a couple over here. That groan is important. Yeah,
really helps communicate.
Yep. Hey, you got chocolate?
I'm gonna try not showing my shadow. I'm just gonna dancing. Song.
Oh. Yeah, I need a short one. Tack this up here for now.
Laugh like your soul.
Ouch.
That was like a Shae joke. I think she's wearing off on me.
Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Thinking you could use that to get your hair nice. Let's try this. There's a big old pile of it on your head now. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Where's the nail gun? That's all I want to do.
Are you gonna hold this?
I can.
You can grab saw. Grab saw.
Grip saw. Good nail gun.
Hold this off. Where's the nail gun?
You do so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you should appreciate it. Gosh, I do so much.
So what's black and blue make?
It makes a washed out darker blue.
Oh. I'll cut it on that washed out darker blue.
That looks pretty black to me. Is this nail? You don't want to stand on that piece?
No.
Gosh.
Okay, here we go. You ready?
Yep.
Now let me lick it first.
Please do.
When Garen and I work together, it's this little banter session where we're kind of just, we'll get him and he'll get me, and it's a lot of fun to be able to kind of banter with Garen because he's quick, he's really witty.
The guys started on the second half of the roof.
Yeah, that worked.
And they were doing the sheeting. They were going so fast, and we had to stay ahead of them with the bagging so that they could just keep going.
Are just bagging in between all the rafters so that they can put the boards on.
Jacob came down from Florida to help us out and come see me.
Sorry, Jacob.
What?
Making the executive decision.
The cast away our buckets?
Just that one.
You just have something against that particular one.
That particular one.
Are you a dirt bunny? Got all kinds of dirt on you? I've got kind of dusty.
Hi.
Hi. Are you guys having fun yet?
Always.
Look at Monkey Doodle! Monkey Doodle! Well, it's here to help. On the window frame, just chilling. Just a normal day for the Gisbert. Much is that doggy in the window.
The one with the little black nose.
It's like that. It's almost a full sheet just in one little area like that. That's very efficient. On the field you could do about 12, but on the seam you always want about 6 or 8 inches.
I was just like, man, Papa's a beast. 6-year-old beast, Dad.
Done this before. We're going.
Oh, you know what? I can go whatever way I want to.
My way. You're okay.
Tell me when you're happy.
Yeah.
Our sheeting material that we're using for our Shae's roof is it's a 1/2-inch material, 4x8 sheets. It's a 3-ply, so it'd work really well in a sheeting kind of a situation. It wouldn't work well for the decking like we did 3/4 for the deck roof. But for the pitched roof, we're going to be using 1/2 inch.
It's really nice, guys.
Beautiful.
Building me a bridge, Dad, to get down on?
Yes, you can get down, honey.
I was sitting here thinking how...
You just stay there. Garen and I'll be back in a couple weeks, okay?
I like the outdoors, but not that much.
We got the shower up and then the vegetable glycerin.
Once we experienced several years back having a natural method that cured a real serious health problem, we then sold into the idea of these alternative medicines. So it's fun to look into different herbs, and we bumped into this recipe kind of by accident. Vegetable glycerin, there's DMSO, and then we've got some herbs, and the most important one here is the bloodroot. Gary and I decided that we wanted to make this black mud. We thought it would be fun to try it. It's supposed to help remove moles and stuff. It's also kind of controversial, but we found a YouTube video. We'll leave a link to it. Zinc chloride. They don't recommend using zinc chloride, but anyway, here it is. All right, okay, let's do it.
Water into a pot.
Okay.
Then add 250 grams of zinc chloride to the water.
Okay, do the distilled water. Oh, it's gonna do that.
Splashes up.
Because of the caustic nature of the Indian black mud, I mean, we have to use some caution.
Okay, and we're heating it up.
Waiting till this chunky stuff dissolves.
Bring this mixture to the boil, stirring frequently to ensure there are no lumps. The FDA warns that zinc chloride is dangerous.
Putting all the powders in the bowl, right, Dad?
Right. This is the bloodroot.
Pull it off. Be careful not to breathe the fumes in.
And our
Dad, we
dry ingredients.
do you wonder who stumbled across this? I wonder if we put all these herbs together.
I think it's an Indian recipe because it's called Indian black mud. People were discovering this, the value of the bloodroot, which the herb.
Sounds kind of witchy, doesn't it? Bloodroot. It will cure all your cancerous needs. But it'll also burn your flesh. So, I mean, it has some setbacks, but just, you know, use it with caution.
Oh, it smells very earthy.
He had more than that. Is that all we're supposed to add?
We're actually only doing a half batch. We're not doing the full batch like he is.
Oh, okay.
And we have bat's wings. We have eye of newt coming up pretty soon.
And some rat's tails for texture.
And the hair from a small redhead.
Okay, is that it?
Allow the mixture to simmer for about 15 minutes. It is best used after it has been sitting for 2 days at room temperature.
It's like it did thicken up quite a bit, actually. Okay.
It's beautiful.
Put the lid on there and we just let it set for a couple days.
We're not necessarily recommending the Indian black mud, but it is something that we're going to go ahead and try.
So here it is. It looks
Black muddishly.
It does look muddishy.
This is very strong. If it was a person, it would have strong opinions.
This little spot here, I'm not really sure what it is, but it has been getting darker over the years. So this is a good candidate for this stuff. And then I just put a Band-Aid on it.
I believe in it, mostly because I think the Indians were geniuses.
Definitely some good things that they knew how to do. Okay. Well, all right, now we just have to go get Gary.
Can't see back there. I don't have eyes back there, so.
We're not supposed to go outside the bounds. It's really clunky.
We'll Band-Aid you up, Dad.
All right.
We'll update you, let you know what happens.
You should decide to use this recipe. There can be some damage to the skin, so make sure you do all the reading necessary.
Okay, so it's gonna burn though, so.
Okay.
All right, there we go.
All right.
Be prepared for the pain.
Yeah.
I just hope this roof stays together.
I have complete confidence, faith in the builders.
Doesn't sound like you do, Mom.
I actually do. Oh, barbed wire down.
I got you.
Thank you, honey.
So what's the plan after this is done?
We make a cheesecake.
You guys are welcome to take my car too. It's up to y'all. I don't know if I have much gas in it though. I'm not sure.
I filled Garen's car up yesterday. So I'm gonna steal
Oh, perfect. So if you take mine, then you can fill mine up too. Is that right?
Dang it, I need a car now.
Please, no, use my car. Use my
Going to
car.
town, Jacob. Do you need anything?
I'm on E.
Well, you just gonna-
I love how you screamed that after it went down.
Again, we're faced with that. How do you fit a square in a triangle? You cut one side and then you take that triangle and flip it around and put it on the next top section and cut that off. And you can usually get about one sheet per what we call a bay or a section, a triangle section.
Okay, I guess we just put it up.
Coming up here.
We almost got this thing finished, but the boys are going to come back and put the top section in on another day.
Good job. We just have to nail in the top and we're done.
Now we go eat before dinner.
Jacob and Shae are making cheesecake, aren't
They are, they are. All right, we got to do the bolt test.
Building's good.
Today we're gonna start the well drilling. We've gotten some YouTube comments and they've convinced us to drill a new well instead of drilling the old well deeper. This is the first day of well drilling. Crossing our fingers, hoping it's gonna work. It's going good. We finally got it all, our system all worked out. Hopefully it's smooth sailing from here.
How far are you down?
About 10 feet. End of day 2 went really good today. We made it to 34 feet, which is just awesome. Everything's starting to go real smoothly. And if you want to see the more in-depth videos on this, you can check them out at both my channel, Mr. Off and On, and Bryson's channel, Science Made Funner. The channel links will be down in the description below.
It's okay, it needed more sand anyway.
One cut.
Honestly, I don't know what we'd do without the nail gun. It would take forever for us to nail off these roofs. And so the nail gun too just bangs that nail in nice and easy and flush, at least at a minimum. And then so it's nice and tight, so we're connecting the wood nice and tight together.
Looks like a piece that'll fit. No, this is definitely will not fit. Any of these will fit except that big one maybe.
Oh, this one will...
We had some cracks in the wood near the bottom of these posts, so we were gonna stucco the whole thing, but we decided against it because I wanted the wood to show through. I do like these little design things, just
Whoop-de-doos.
whoop-de-doo.
It's a lot of fun to take a weird shape and add a roof to it and make it look like art. I'm really happy with the way this thing is turning out.
That's the last piece?
I think so.
It is.
Our intention with this hole in the roof is to put a skylight in. I'm hoping for a clear one so I can see the stars. what we're thinking about doing is getting some plexiglass and making our own skylight, but we're not sure yet. If you have any ideas, please comment and let us know.
Thanks for being here. Stay tuned for next Friday as we continue work on Shae's Earthbag bedroom. We do a live stream podcast every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific. You're invited and we hope to see you there. Thanks so much and we'll see you next week. Bye!
Thank you.
Please consider supporting us on Patreon. Whoa, I'm so strong. Dude, that whole thing was just my finger. Wow. Boy, there, have your toy. Whoa. Our family moved from the city to the country. Thanks for taking part in our adventure. We have new videos every Friday evening. If you would like to help us out, you can like this video, share it, subscribe, or support us on Patreon. See the links in the description.
We need to announce the winner for the pumpkin carving contest. Announce the winner for the pumpkin carving contest. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next Friday. Bye!
I think I got the dogs to kind of calm down. No, don't move. Don't move. No.